John chapter 8:55, what is the proof that we are related to the Father? Jesus is going to show us here in just a moment. You have not known him. Jesus is talking about the Father. You have not known him, but I know him. If I say I do not know him, I shall be a what? Liar, like you. These guys go around saying, oh, we know the God. He's our Father. And he's saying you're lying through your mouth. You're lying through your teeth. And Jesus says, I know him. And I keep his word. And so what is that proof that we are related to the Father? We keep his word. Very simple, right? When you're in your dad's house, your father's house, and you're a little kid, and he says, hey, can you pick that up? And you do it. Depends what house you're in, right? But for the most part, children obey their father. They don't have another guy coming in that they're listening to, hopefully. They're listening to their father, right? Matthew 23:3, whatever they tell you to observe, that observe and do, but do not do according to their works. Jesus is talking about the religious Jews here who would say the right thing but would not do it themselves. And that was the indication that they did not have, they were not of the Father. In America today, 1 in 4 children live without a father. They live without a stepfather. They live without an adopted father. They live without any father. That is 25%. That's 1 in 4 children today. That is a lot of children. Children that live in these father-absent homes account for 63% of suicides as youth. 90% of all homeless and runaway youths come from fatherless homes. 85% of all children exhibiting behavioral disorders, 85% of youths in prison come from fatherless homes. 70% of youths in state-operated institutions come from fatherless homes. The father is very important. We need to follow our Father. If you're in this situation, if you're in a fatherless home, Christ can help you break the cycle, right? You don't want to become a statistic here. It doesn't matter how many family members have repeated the same behavior. Jesus Christ, his blood, his power can open the prison door to those who are bound. Christ can open your prison. He can rescue you out of a bad cycle. That's what he says when he stood up to read. And he said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed me to set the captive free, to open the prison door. That is what he's talking about. You don't have to repeat the same behavior. Jesus Christ can change you. Psalms 27:10, when my father and my mother forsake me, the Lord will take care of me. God can help with your emotional needs. He can help put people in your path that can help with your natural needs. God is looking out for you. He can look out for you, but we've got to submit unto him. Jesus Christ can rescue you out of that bad cycle.